You know, I'm always just so fascinated by fantasy worlds, how they can come up with stuff just so good looking. You know, how we have just this expanse of white, just, reaching out as far as the eye can see. And then you look in the distance, and there's just this glowing, this glowing tree. And you can just towering above everything, but I mean, it's like a goal really should be. But let's not get too sappy. Hey everyone, welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we did some side quests and then we got on a boat. That was about it. And this time we're gonna go and start our mission. We'll talk to Nia and Dromark. You seem awful glad you get seasick or something. Of course I'm not seasick. I'm just not used to ships with this many salvagers on, that's all. If you run out, you'll be a wreck by the time we reach our destination. I can handle myself alright. Dromark, you seem a bit better. Master Rex, are prepared to begin salvaging. Let us all work well together to make this mission a success. He seems cool. And we might as well talk to Spring. Rex, time to eat, drink, and be merry. It'll be a while yet until we reach our destination. Get yourself rested and ready to face the trials ahead. That's the salvager way. And yeah, let's do that. We'll make sure you guard like no one's ever guarded before. Even mindless tasks like that are a part of life's lesson. Thank you, Spring. I didn't think I would be getting life lessons from a guy named Sprain. And, Papoonin's here. Hi. Papoonin, what are you doing here? Papoonin is just, taking vacation, just going on a little pleasure trip. Yes, because we are vacationing in a place unknown while you're looking mighty suspicious at Jin. You're from Letheria, aren't you? Yeah. From Letheria. Very good. Very talkative. Yeah, if you look at my profile icon, you'll see that it is very well based off of Jin. We don't see it yet, but he's an amazing character. Again, we'll just really get to that later. And Esley's here. Rex, you not go see Manel and take over lookout duty yet? Manel is on platform just above you. Steps a bit rickety, so be careful you not fall off. Now, right here, we're on the Maelstrom deck. It is another landmark. I accidentally found it off screen while I was looking for more places to screenshot for my end card. You know, you don't really get to go over here much too often. This is a really story-based location. Anyways, Sever, you look giant. Evading Malice's attack when you're not even driver, that's impressive, boy. I look forward to seeing how you handle the work ahead. Thank you, Mr. Xenomorph, buddy. And Malos. What do you want, kid? Call Rex, that's a pleasure to be working with you. I'm guessing you're not exactly going to fill me on what we're going for. Yeah, curious. That's what I like to hear. I hope your skills are more advanced than your age. Thank you, other salvagers, for rubbing it in. Like alcohol. Rubbing alcohol. Not booze. But whatever. Manel! Well, you finally arrived, have you? Well, you're gonna keep watcher, aren't you? And we'll start the shift. Might as well. Last I can get a breather. I think I've earned myself a drink or two. It's not looking too good out there. It's doing so for the worst. If something's up, give me a shout. Don't worry, I won't be drinking myself into a stupor or anything.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
Why's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Poof, sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
Probably for the best. Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
My name's Rex.
Okay, Rex. Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get it.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash, some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer Titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out, day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that guff. So that's, why you're a salvager? It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling land and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds all right.
Huh.
And you're all right too, kid. Not that different from me.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Treasure acquired.
Your target is located inside a shipwreck 450 pes straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, you'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
We're paying you lowlifes a lot, so don't screw it up.
You smug so-and-so.
And submerge.
Is that it? It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
Whoa, that's massive.
The appearance matches our reports, but it's what's inside that matters.
Object is secure. Proceed to second phase.
Excellent work. You're not half bad, you know that.
I do this for a living, remember?
All teams, proceed inside when ready.
Right then, let's get moving.
You with us.
Me?
You're gonna drag the kid along. Seriously?
Guess he thinks you need all the help you can get.
Oh, yeah. Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
And we finally have access to the party. Yeah, we'll keep it like this. So yeah. Right away, I want to go over here.
You're all mine.
There's a treasure trove. Now, I want to give a huge, mention about the sound design of this game. Because, God, it's amazing. Especially just the soundtrack in general. Obviously, the rest of the sound design still works really well, but just the soundtrack. So, the song that you heard previously was Ship in a Stormy Sea. That's the only time it plays, and it's an amazing song. I know I'm going to play some music over the end slate for every video, and the thing is, because I also want to play this music, The Ancient Ship, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to put that, but I do want to have people be able to listen to both Ship and a Stormy Sea and, The Ancient Vessel, and I nearly yeeted myself off. But no, there's no telling what you'll find in the undiscovered region. Best to remain vigilant. So you'll be with a bunch of drivers. Drivers have incredible strength, so you'll probably be fine with them. And we will concentrate on our role, but first we will actually go and talk to Sprain. Hi, Sprain. Afraid you can't board the maelstrom right now, sorry. Once we're done with the acquisition, we need to be ready for the journey back to Goldner, so we're taking care of the necessary maintenance right now. They're just a good way to lock you out. And, yeah. Thank you. The AI in this game for your companion is always a bit weird, but it's fine.
Let me show you what a driver can do.
And right away, we're engaged with the lethal Lysac King. And, yeah. So, because we have Malus over there taking the front of the aggro, aggro is just, the little ring, we can actually go and, we get infected with slowdown.
Just make use of it now. Come on.
Right there, he's with he has wind on him. We can't do anything with that right now. That was something that Malus did.
Amazing. So that's how drivers and blades fight?
So ruthless. It's like they're monsters themselves.
Nice. I'm sure glad these drivers are on our side. You too, Dromark.
No need to get hysterical. It was a walk in the park.
Yeah, but still.
That's enough yapping, you pair of brats. Let's move!
Talk about self-important.
Gramps always taught me to respect my elders.
Elders.
they make short work of monster. These no ordinary fighters. Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
That's definitely not evil or anything. Anyways, getting into characters. Rex, right here, shows that he's a fighter. Nia's a healer, Melis is a defender, and Jin is also a fighter. This is basically showing you their class roles. So Rex, he's a fighter, which means he is more apt to being on the front lines. He's fighting a lot. Nia is a healer. She heals. And Melis is a defender. He's there to take all the damage, and he is your tank. We'll switch Jin to the party a little bit later. It gives you a tutorial about switching your
time to
leader.
take you down.
It's actually
Make sure you got my tail, Rex.
Rex is locked as the lead for time being. But here we got a bubble Meduse. And yeah, fights go by quickly when you have 3 people. You gotta say. And you just knock him out of the sky. And yeah, we can just keep on moving along, chugging along. And we can reach the ship's helm.
Okay.
This is
time
an
to
optional
take
area.
you down.
You have to go
Don't
downstairs.
mind me.
And we can fight the Rancor already. It took them huge fight Star Wars in order to get the Rancor, and we're just fighting it
Let us make use
right
of
here, right now. By the way, if you
I'm feeling
move,
stronger than before.
My lady, I would advise you to put more thought to your
moving
defense next time.
will interrupt
be
your
fine.
auto attacks. It's a little bit
Offense is the
annoying,
best
but
defense, right?
yeah, what can you do? And we might as well just get all the experience we can because also I should probably actually
He deflected it.
I'll do that in a moment, just after this fight. And
Sword bash.
and I didn't even manage to successfully cancel it.
Treasure
trove
acquired.
right here. Generally speaking, wooden chests, they're not that useful. They're the weakest type of treasure trove. We saw those one of those red chests earlier. We can't switch to hard difficulty right now. Okay. That might be it with the expansion pass. Oh well, I'll get to that in time. I'll inform you guys when I actually do switch the difficulty up. So yeah. We can go on and we can head downstairs.
And a right.
To the ship bridge mid-deck. Of course, the ship, not exactly in the greatest condition. And I was actually about to avoid this guy's
I'll
enemy.
do as I please.
Yeah, generally, Trebles, they are not aggressive. They'll fight back if you attack them, obviously. But, like, they're not going to aggro onto you automatically. Just keep fighting the Rancor here. And even though it's from the side, we'll use
We're
the sword
done
bash.
here. Let's go.
You're really strong. It's actually a bit scary.
And yeah, treasure troves, again, generally these wooden ones, they just give you money. And, I mean, money's nice and all, but it's, compared to some things we can get from, say, one of those red chests, not nearly as good. Let's just drop down to the hold 1.
Let's show
I
him a thing
believe
or
crust
three.
dips actually do
Stay
aggro
on
on
your
you, but he
toes.
didn't see me, so it's no big. Yeah, he used Mach Punch, so he had priority on his path. Just kidding.
You're late.
Yeah, I make dumb jokes. But yeah. Just back attack, sword bash, yeah. Back attack, sword bash, whatever. Oh, right there, you can put with break. Break does nothing right now.
Much stronger.
Yeah. But, yeah. I think, well, I mean, we're just,
Okay,
I'll take out this
time
guy
to
first.
take you down.
Take out this crust
Yeah.
dip, and then,
Yeah.
oh. Well, oh well. Also, I finally checked how to actually do stuff in this game again.
Let us make use of it now.
I know how to switch enemies.
Jaguar flash.
Yeah, yeah.
Focus.
Like that, they're pretty weak. That's it.
You're late.
But yeah, generally, again, this is an early game, fights aren't too difficult. Again, he's inflicting a break.
This be unlike it.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Quick and iron.
Got inflicted with Aqua on him. Again, we can't really do anything with that. So even if he comes at me getting slow down, yeah, blow down, knockback, they're pretty useful. Just, well,
Easy peasy.
just crowd play. But yeah,
Come on, stop wasting our time.
but yeah, so we finally started our mission, and we're gonna get going on to continue our mission in the next time. So until then, see you guys.